wow, our children can do a lot of things really. And as we know, it's the summer holiday where we have like almost a month, and most schools are already on holidays. So what are the ways we can engage our children during these holidays? I have Aisha Atiku. She's an educationist, and she has been in this business for long. So she's going to be telling us the importance of summer lessons. Welcome to the show,
Thank
Aisha
you
Atiku.
very much. Thank
Good
you
to
for
have you
having
again.
me.
All right.
I'm excited to be here.
Yes, Aisha Atiku is a regular face on Good Morning Abuja, and we've discussed a lot of things, topics that has to do with education. Today, we are discussing summer lessons. Now, if you remember, even during our time, those days growing up, you know, there has always been summer lessons. We'll be so excited to have go for summer lessons.
That's true.
So I'm not going to ask you what is summer lesson, because I'm sure
we all know.
Yes, but I'm going to be asking you the benefits, because it's been there for a very long time and it's still here.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So before discussing the benefits, of course, we have to like define it. Even though people know, most people know it as summer lesson, there are other people that know it as holiday lesson.
Lessons is
yes, some just call it lesson like that. So it's actually engaging children during the holiday time so that they can make good use of the time. Some make use of it as to engage their children in preparing for the next class, while other families choose to enroll their children for vocational skills and, you know, learning the trending skills. So, but the benefits of summer lesson are numerous.
Okay.
So I think I'll just discuss a few today. So one of the major benefits of summer lesson from a teacher's point of view is to tackle this phenomenon called holiday slide or summer slide, as known by other people. And what is this holiday slide I'm talking about? It is this backdrop that teachers observe when children return from long holidays like this. That this is the time when they will be in a new class. So, considering the length of the holiday, some children, or let me say most children, excuse me, tend to have a disconnect
from school activities.
Yes, from school activities. So that's what the summer slide is. So, but children who have been engaged in summer lessons tend to be free from this summer slide because they've been engaged with some academic activities, even though not fully as when school is on. So that's one of the benefits of summer lesson. Also, the way the summer lesson is structured is such that the children are free to have fun learning. So the stress of schoolwork or the pressure is very much reduced.
And I'm
because
sure,
of how
when it comes to exam, you know, when it's the normal regular school, you always know that there's exams at the end of it.
You're thinking about the scores, the grades and so on. So, but for summer lessons, that is not the focus. So that pressure is really down. So that's one of the benefits. Children learn, they have fun learning, and then it prepares them, it gives them a head start ahead of other people that don't go for it. It gives them a head start. They learn some things that they are going to be learning in the new class they'll be going to. So that's another benefit. Also, summer lessons keep, because of how some summer lessons are structured, it gives a more individualized learning, so to say, because depending when summer lessons are flexible. Most summer lessons are flexible. So when the population is less, because that's the thing with summer lessons, they are not too populated. The classes are not too populated. So teachers can focus on a learner and the learner can learn at their own progress, their own pace, their own learning pace. Okay. So that's one of the advantages.
Okay.
More individualized learning.
Okay. So are there prerequisites for a student to participate in summer lessons, or anybody? Is it open to all?
No, I don't think there are prerequisites. It's a matter of choice. Okay. Some families choose to keep their children at home during holidays, which is also a good choice. Okay. However, if I think not prerequisites rather, but things to consider for parents maybe when they want to enroll their children in any summer lesson program. I think the major thing is for parents to have a look at the curriculum, the planning of how that summer lesson is going to take place. They should look and find out whether it gives a holistic learning experience rather than focus on mere academics. Okay. It should be such that it it allows for the child's curiosity, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills to shine. Like, it should focus on bringing those qualities or highlighting the child's creativity rather than just focusing on mere academics. Okay. During the
now that
lesson.
You've spoken about children's qualities, we all know that everybody has that inborn thing that they can do or they love to do that could turn into a skill. What do you think? What's your take on maybe during summer lessons you could come and teach one skill, or what's your take on including skill acquisition during summer lessons?
That is very, very important. In fact, some schools are already doing that. Okay. You find out that we have these trending skills like coding, robotics, photography, shoemaking. That's for the vocational aspect. You have fashion designing. So skills like that, a school can choose to add such, even arts and crafts, to add such into their own summer lesson, making it flexible. So, and it's very important considering the unemployment rates in the country. So I believe that would tackle the issue of unemployment and make the children self-reliant in the nearest future. So, of course, skill acquisition is very, very important.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Aisha Atiku. I know we have a lot to talk about when it comes to this topic.
It's actually a very wide
topic, yes, but we do not have the leisure of time. Thank you so much for coming on Good Morning Abuja.
Thank you for having me.
All right.
Yeah.
So I have been conversing with Aisha Atiku. She is an educationist, and we have been talking about the importance of summer lessons, of engaging our children. And she said something about each child having a skill. I think that's way to go. If we catch them young, we can make a lot of things. We can bend them, we can make them, we can do a lot of things to improve their lives. Now, Good Morning Abuja will continue after this time out. Please stay with us on the Unity Station.